In this video, we are going to discuss few topics from the chapter study of first element, which is called hydrogen, from the book A New Approach to ICSE Chemistry, class 9th. So in this video, we are going to discuss first of all the introduction of the hydrogen. Hydrogen gas. This gas was first of all prepared by Robert Boyle. So Robert Boyle was the scientist who prepared hydrogen gas for the first time, and he prepared by treating iron with sulfuric acid. But unfortunately, Robert Boyle was not able to establish the elementary characters of hydrogen. Because of this, the credit of discovery of hydrogen does not goes to Robert Boyle, even though he prepared the hydrogen gas for the first time. Now the credit of discovery of hydrogen goes to Henry Cavendish. Henry Cavendish prepared hydrogen gas by the action of dilute hydrochloric acid and zinc. He prepared hydrogen gas and also established the elementary characters of hydrogen. He also proved that when hydrogen is burnt in air, the product formed is water. Because of this, the credit of discovery of hydrogen goes to Henry Cavendish, as he established elementary characters and he also proved that water is formed when hydrogen is burned in air. Later on, scientist Lavoisier, he named the hydrogen gas as hydrogen. As the hydrogen means water former in Greek language, therefore Lavoisier gave the name hydrogen to the gas. Moving on further, let's study the position of hydrogen in the periodic table. The position of hydrogen in periodic table is in the first A group and in the first period. Hydrogen is present in the first vertical column, that is first A group, and it is also present in the first vertical row, that is first period. As we already know that hydrogen is having atomic number 1, it is having mass number is equal to 1, it is having valency is equal to 1, and its electronic configuration is also equal to 1. Therefore, the position of hydrogen is on the extreme left and on the extreme top of the periodic table, that is, it is present in the first A group and in first period. Moving on further, as we know that all the elements present in the first A group, they have one electron in its valence shell, and all the elements means hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. All these elements belongs to the first A group because all of these elements are having one valence shell in its outermost valence shell, one valence electron in its outermost valence shell. Means one electron in its outermost shell. That is the reason hydrogen is placed in first A group and first period. Now the thing is, as hydrogen is having one electron in its valence shell, it should be expected that hydrogen must possess the properties to all other members in the group, such as lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium, as all of these metals are also having one electron in its valence shell. But the thing is not so. all the metals like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium, all are these metals, while hydrogen is a non-metal. That is the reason the properties of the hydrogen does not match with the properties of all the alkali metals. But now the thing is, if the properties do not match, then why is hydrogen placed in the first A group? The reason for that is, it is because hydrogen forms positively charged ions by donating an electron from its valence shell. It is much in the same way as all the metals like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium all possess positive ions, all forms positive charged ions by donating one electron from its valence shell. And it is very much similar to hydrogen also. That is why hydrogen is placed in the first A group. Now, the thing to remember is that hydrogen also forms hydride ions by accepting one electron in its valence shell. Thus, the position of hydrogen is still anomalous. It is because being a non-metal, it is placed in a metal group. That is why the position of hydrogen in the periodic table is still to be resolved. Moving on further, let's discuss where does hydrogen occurs. Hydrogen occurs in two states, in free state as well as in combined state. In free state, hydrogen is found in rocks, in minerals. It is also found in natural gas, in coal mines. It is also found in the traces in the volcanic gases. It is also found in sun. It is also found in most of the stars. So these are the different sources where hydrogen gas is found in free state. And here we have to remember that in sun, because sun and the stars are made up of hydrogen, the reaction which takes place in the stars is nuclear fusion, and this is the process which produces large amount of heat energy and light energy in the sun. Hence we can say that nuclear fusion is the process for the production of large amount of heat and light in the sun and stars. Now we will discuss where does hydrogen occurs in combined state. In combined state, hydrogen occurs in water, means 1/9th part of water is hydrogen. Hydrogen in combined state is found in the cells and the tissues of plants and animals. Hydrogen in combined state also occurs in the mineral products such as hydrogen, natural gas, coal, etc. Hence we can say that in combined state hydrogen is found in water, tissues of plants and animals, and in mineral products such as petroleum, natural gas, coal, etc. That's all in this video.